The first thing we're going to look at is how to get information and login credentials for your website. So typically when you go to a website, I'm going to use ours as an example. You're not going to know right off the bat what hosting platform you're using for this. So I gave you guys a nifty tool. It's called Built With, and this is going to tell you exactly what your website's built with. So in this instance, for our website, you're going to scroll down a little bit, and you're going to get to a section in here called Content Management System. It might say hosting. I think there is also a hosting. They change this up sometimes. Yeah, web hosting providers. So the difference between this web hosting provider and the content management system is that this is what you deal with when you want to add content to the website, which is the majority of the time that's what you would be logging into. You won't necessarily be logging into anything that will deal with the hosting itself. So now that we know that this is WordPress, we're going to put a URL at the end of this called WP admin. And this is for any WordPress website. So now we've gotten a little bit further into the rabbit hole, and we know that this is a WordPress website and that we could log in this way. Now that you got to this screen, do you know your username and password? Odds are you might not. If you don't handle the hosting, if you don't handle the content, you have somebody else that does, and they're not available for some reason, now you're sort of stuck. So what do you do in this instance? Well, this is what you do. You click Lost Password, and if you put something in here that doesn't belong, for example, I know for a fact that this isn't the email address that we use, and you hit Get New Password, it's going to tell you right off the bat there's no account. But if there is something, like I think that this is, see, this is perfect. I know that this is the email address that we use. So if you hit Get New Password and it says check your login, you're good to go. This is beautiful when you see this, because now you don't have to jump through any hoops, and right away you could reset this password.